3 tips for better work-life balance. I'm Stacy Tuschl, and I'm a mom of 2, as well as having multiple businesses. I am very busy, but I also have pretty good work-life balance. So I'm gonna share with you 3 strategies to get you a little bit more balanced with what you've got going on professionally as well as personally. Tip number 1, set and stick to a schedule. Put everything you can in your calendar. White space can be very tricky. You might think, oh, I've got white space on Sunday, it's family time, but then something pops up. So what I recommend is actually reserving time on your calendar for your workday, reserving time on your calendar for your morning routine, for Sunday afternoon with the family. Whatever it is, make sure it's on your calendar. I also wanna make sure you have set times of when you're starting work and stopping work. Some of us work from home, which can be really easy to let work carry through our family time. So have some policies or boundaries in place where you keep your laptop in your office, or you never bring it into the bedroom, or whatever it is. You wanna make sure that you have set clear boundaries so you're not always feeling like you're working. Tip number 2, master the to-do list. And that doesn't mean getting it all done. In fact, you're never going to get it all done. If you're like me, the list goes on and on and on. So what you need to do is get really good at prioritization. Make sure to put those 3 things in order of priority. The most important should happen first thing in the morning. Now you might be thinking, I have way more than 3 things to do. Well, when you finally get through with those 3 things, move on to the next most important thing on your to-do list. But what happens is we've got a list of 30 things and we start to do the easy ones, the things that we can get done fast, but maybe they're not the things you actually need to do first. Prioritization is so incredibly important. One quick way to prioritize is having a to-do now list, a to-do soon list, and a parking lot for later. So you might love the idea, you wanna implement it, but let's be real, you don't know when you're writing the next book. You don't know when you're starting that podcast. You don't know when you're hiring maybe this new employee. You can put it in a parking lot for when your time opens up. And tip number 3, it's all in the preparation. So I wanna ask you, what is something that you are feeling frustrated with? What is something that you keep forgetting to do? Write that list down and then let's set up systems to prepare for those things. So if you keep feeling like grocery shopping is just one of those things you're squeezing in every so often, start to ask yourself, how can I maybe do online grocery shopping? How can I put a reminder in my calendar to order on a certain day so you're never feeling behind? I use Sundays as a great day to prep for the week ahead. So I'll use Sundays personally to say, okay, what activities do my kids have this week? Let's go grab their activity bags and get everything ready on Sunday so we're not running around like crazy Monday through Friday after school. Maybe sitting down with your spouse on Sunday evenings to review the calendar, figuring out who's picking up who or getting on the same page. These are things you can do on the weekends to get yourself set up for success throughout the week. So if you haven't noticed, it's all in the preparation. How you set up and how you leave Friday is gonna set up your Monday. How you leave your Tuesday will set up your Wednesday. So start to think, how can I prepare for tomorrow? How can I prepare for next week? And your days will feel a whole lot simpler and much more balanced. If you're loving these tips, I want you to go grab a copy of my free book, The Implementation Code. You just need to pay the shipping and handling, and you can do that whether you're in the United States or international. Go to implementationcode.co/free book and we'll mail that out to you. So comment below and let me know what the biggest tip you took away was. What are you gonna start doing immediately that really was a big aha for you? I would love to hear from you.